Guys, today I bring you the top 5 worst warships of the game. Yes guys, recently I made a similar top, but now with some balance changes, there are warships that are not bad anymore. It is the case of the Yamato, which received an important buff. It is no longer the worst ship of the game because it used to be. Now, this was a list made with the help of my viewers and it is based in my personal opinion. So if you disagree with me, I invite you to comment below your top 5 worst warships of the game, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more gameplays, tutorials and news about modern warships. So here we go with my number 5, the Blue Shark. Yes guys, this frigate. It is my number 5, even though it is really expensive. If you go to the market, you will find out that the price of this frigate is 17,000 art coins. Now, we have an interesting equipment, and the first thing that I have to tell you is that I think that the locked missile, the RBS-15 Mk4, should be an anti-flare missile. Sadly, it is not the case, and we have a good burst damage. Look, 83,200 points, but a low durability, 80 points, since we have 4 rounds per attack. Also, remember that you can fire this missile with the Remora X drone. Now, there are no grenade launchers with this frigate, so you can't destroy submarines or torpedoes, but at least you have 2 autocannons, so you can equip the AFGS or the packet to destroy the submerged targets. Also, you have torpedoes, so you can destroy the submarines with this weapon. There's only one cannon. I mean, here you should have at least 2 cannons or 2 grenade launchers. One of those, and it's going to be an acceptable warship, but only 1 cannon is trash. The burst damage is 38,000 points, even though the reload time is good. Look, 3.85 seconds, but we have 4 rounds per attack. So the accuracy is not going to be the best one most of the times. Yeah, you have 2 torpedoes that you can change, and another helicopter that you can equip with this warship. The 2 autocannons that I mentioned earlier, and we have 6 air defenses in total. The A-Star 30 Block 0, a locked missile system, and 3 air defenses that you can change. Now, what about the stats of this frigate? It is fast, 28.8 knots, and the durability 422,500 points. A low durability, but this is normal in all the frigates. I mean, to be honest, the stats of this warship are normal, but the equipment is the problem of this warship. Please comment below what you think about the Blue Shark, and if you think that this shouldn't be one of the worst ships of the game. Now, this is my number 4, the ROKS KDDX-S. This will be a surprise for some viewers, but this warship is not the best. Most of the equipment are missiles, as you can see. 3 slots of locked missiles and a locked grenade launcher. Guess what? Another missile system. But the interesting thing is that with this grenade launcher you can destroy every type of target. Air, surface and underwater targets. But at the end, this is a weapon that is affected by the flares, including all the missiles. These missiles are not special because all are surface missiles. I mean, you can't destroy air targets or submarines, and these are affected by the flares. There's also a locked cannon, so you can't change anything here. Okay, the burst damage of this cannon is 34,320 points, and also the burst damage of the grenade launcher is 54,600 points. Now, we have 8 autocannons. This is a locked autocannon, the Mk38, and it can destroy surface and air targets. Is similar to the Seahawk Sigma. We have 4 air defenses. The air defense is bad, there's only 1 missile system, and a slot of 3 air defenses that you can change. Now, here we have the stats of this destroyer, the durability 448,500 points, and the speed 28.6 knots. The maneuverability 10 points, and the stealth is 8. Now, here we go with my number 3, the KDDX. Yes, this is an Italian warship. One of the first warships added to the Battle Pass, it was added back in 2022, is an old warship. So here we have the equipment of this warship. We have 1 slot with 2 missiles, another one with 1. You can change all of those weapons. Only 1 cannon that you can change. and the locked Sobraponte cannon, the only locked weapon here. You can destroy air and surface targets with this cannon, with a burst damage of 23,166 points. We have 2 torpedoes, but not grenade launchers. Look, we have 1 helicopter, 3 autocannons, and 3 air defenses only. We have a bad air defense. At least there's the autocannon that we can change here, so we can equip something like the Seahawk Sigma or the Sky Ranger to destroy air targets, but we don't have anything to destroy the torpedoes. So we need something to destroy torpedoes here, maybe the AFGS, and the cannon that can help us because our air defense is bad. Yeah, so far I think it is bad because of the fact that there's only 1 cannon, there are no grenade launchers. Also, the hitbox of this warship is massive. The speed is 24.8 knots, I think it should be faster, and the maneuverability 10.4 points, the durability 474,500 points, the stealth 6. Here we go with my number 2, the MB Bahia. This warship was so bad that the devs decided to make it a dollar warship. Now, it used to be available for gold, but now it is no longer the case. Look, we have 2 helicopters here. It's a huge assault landing ship, and it is trash. I can tell you that it's the worst assault landing ship of the game. We have 1 slot with 2 missiles. This is bad, useless. 3 grenade launchers at least here, and 2 torpedoes. Also, yeah, there are no cannons, the 2 helicopters, and only 1 unmanned vessel. In this type of assault landing ships, we need at least 2 unmanned vessels. The air defense is locked, 6 missile systems, the Sinbad RC, 3 autocannons that can destroy surface, and air targets. But yeah, so far I think the equipment is quite simple. The stats, the speed 24 knots, the durability almost 500,000 points, the view range 10.8 kilometers. Now here we go with the number 1 and the worst warship of the game, the Battlecruiser 2000. Yes guys, here the only weapons that we have are the missiles and the helicopter. There are no cannons, no grenade launchers. At least the air defense is something good, because we have 6, but it is locked. We have different types of air defenses. Look, we have artillery, we have lasers, and we have a missile system. With the missiles we have the Sea Sentry, that is a missile that can attack both surface and underwater targets, and the Thunderbolts, which is an anti-flare missile. We have the Serpent Fire. Okay, there's nothing special about this missile, maybe the damage, and yeah, so far look, the burst damage 134,500 points with 2 rounds per attack. Oh look, fragment damage 8,250. It is still trash, the only weapon that you can change. Actually 2, look, the missile and the helicopter, and that's it. This is crazy guys. Look, we have the stats here. The speed is 22 knots, it is not fast, and the durability is high, at least 546,000 points. The view range 12 kilometers and the stealth 8. The problem is that you can't equip grenade launchers or autocannons, so basically it is useless against torpedoes. You can't do anything. The only weapons that you have are the missiles to destroy submarines, but it is not enough. I mean, the submarines are really strong. You will need helicopters equipped with torpedoes, otherwise it is going to be impossible. Now, I'm gonna show you this warship in action. But first, like this video right now and subscribe to my channel for more gameplays, tutorials, and news about modern warships. Oh, he's locking me, right? He's locking me. Ooh, I can help you with these players now. The anti-flare missiles. Oh, he's using flares. All the missiles, come on, we can destroy this one. This is the only way we can win battles. Stealing eliminations. And it's going to be harder. Look, I think I'm dead. Okay, finally, 1 elimination and I'm dead. Horrible idea. GG's. GG's! He's going to destroy me with the torpedoes. This is what I told you. We don't have weapons to destroy the torpedoes. And guess what? The Belgorod is here behind me, right? Where is the Belgorod? I hope you're not here. Nice. They are going to destroy this player, and I'm gonna help you with this one. Come on. Anti-flare missile first. Ooh, he's gone. So the last one is the submarine. We are going to win this battle, but you saw it. It's trash, bro. It's useless. And I have the 3rd place, which is actually above my expectations. I'm gonna try to get closer. Here. Now the freefall bombs. Nice! 80,000 with the freefall bombs. Now the torpedoes. Look, I'm going to destroy him because of the heli, not because of the warship. 80,000 again, oh my gosh. Okay, my heli was destroyed. Someone else will do it. Now an assist. 700,000 points of damage. You saw the Battlecruiser in action, guys. It is trash. I don't recommend you to purchase this warship under any circumstance because it is bad.